Peace, love, blessings. Thank you for joining. Okay, we're doing something a little different today. We on we're here, not we on, I don't know. We're gathered here today on a fabulous day, a wonderful day. Um 999, right? What is the definition of 999? So first of all, today is September 9th, 2025. As I've been telling you guys the full year. Should we cut through the park? Maybe we cut through the park. Hang on. Lights on, it just looks dark because of these shades. I see some clouds out. Alright, anyway, so 2025 becomes what? 9. When you add them up. You add the 2, the 0. You got wisdom, cipher. Then you got, that's another lesson, another thing. But, not thing, but another, something else we'll speak on another time. I usually do this on Ellis Up Close Twitter. But it's been a while since I've even done that. Anyway. You know how sometimes you feel like people in your real life are looking into your social media, so it becomes awkward if you're different like me and you share, like, gifts, spirituality, and things like that. So I've tended to refrain from being myself online, not in real life, but, and, I don't know. Sometimes it's necessary because you never know who could use your message or your knowledge. And I've gotten an epiphany on that, and so here we are. So where was I? So I was saying 2025, which is what? Wisdom cipher, and then you got wisdom power, all adding to, it adds to 9. So I'm just stopping here in case you're interested. They're making a dog park. If you're familiar with Cypress Hills, Brooklyn, we're at Highland Park. So, sidebar. So back to what I was saying, right. So you got wisdom, cipher, wisdom, power. Numerically adds to 9, which is the number for born. And if you ever studied, believe, could resonate, understand the 5%, some of you would call it religion. It's not religion, but way of life, understanding, math, knowledge, I don't know. Excuse me, because I'm a little bit I'm so relaxed right now. I probably should not be sitting here talking about something deep, because I did some spiritual things because of the day. So 999, let's get back to that. 999 is a symbol of completion. First of all, the number 9, in any language, in any realm, whatever spirituality you trust and believe in, it's usually boils down to completion. The completion of something, the end of chapters, the end of things, and the beginning of new things, new chapters, new understandings, new paths. Hence why we're here. It could have been anywhere, But I did choose here for a few other reasons. I have to be here anyway, so I said, you know what, this way we doing it. And I got me some good, just, I don't know what's it called, a grounding. I grounded. I did a lot of grounding, a lot of clearing, a lot of sorting, and a lot of planning. And I've been working on ending a lot of things prior to this, so that got taken care of first. And I might sound woozy and tired, it's really, it's a natural high. I feel really good. I can't even explain it. I can explain it. It feels like if you ever had a deep massage throughout your body, you leave the spot, you're like, oh, God dang. Hell, if you fortunate enough, they came to your crib, but I'm not there. So it feels like you leave the spot and you're just rejuvenated. So, just real comfy. Now I just want to go shower and lay down, but I can't. I'm a long way from home. So we're going to discuss 999. So again, basically 999 is a symbol of releasing old things, establishing new patterns, establishing new patterns, creating new paths, right? And it doesn't mean you have to up and leave where you're at and your situation if you want to be there. But you might want to look at the 9 as a symbol of great changes that could be made, pertaining to your situation. Let me get away from that. Hey, thank you. What's up, Big Line? Holla. So today's 999, and I'm just breaking down the 9s, which basically is to start again, or end stuff, rebrand, look at things a different way, and build from there. What you're comfortable with, what makes you too, because sometimes comfortability is no good. So sometimes we want to get uncomfortable so that we can establish, a better journey ahead. So I'm just breaking down 999 and all the things it could mean, how it could help. And I would suggest you guys to clear out a candle. When I say clear out, I mean if it's a glass candle, you clean any letters up off of there. Might want to say a light prayer over that and over the candle with a good oil that'll vanish like any negativity and stuff from wherever you got the candle. I'm very extra when I do candle. Anything candle work. I only do good, only good stuff. I will never do horror magic, like magic to hurt another person. I think that's horrible. So there's that. And I swear to God on that. So, yeah, so basically, yeah, if you've been going through a lot of stuff been going on. Me personally, been affected by a lot of things, a lot of negativity. So this applies to me. I don't know about whoever views this or whatever. Isn't it so peaceful? We're in Brooklyn, mind you. I'm losing y'all. All right, it's gonna reach somebody that would like to hear it. But yeah. So you clear the candle. You like the white candle. You can use Florida water. A lot of people are a fan of that. And don't drench the candle now. Don't touch the wick. Never touch the wick. Never, ever, ever touch the wick. Use something else to do that. Shout out to Callie. I remember explaining that to an individual because I just kept picturing him. I don't know if you watch. Oh my God, like not listening. And that still stuck with me years later. But I think you did, right? I don't know. Why you always come to mind when I tell people this. Don't touch the wick. So, unless you wicked and you deserve whatever whatever come. No, so I know all kind of people, I can't watch somebody I don't like. I think that's a mental health disease, like something really bad and dumb, but people do. Some do it a copy, but we're gonna keep it on a positive note. And as I was saying, go on and light that white candle for clarity, for peace, for love in your home, wherever you at. And focus on the 999, what it means to you, what you're going to use it for in your world, in your life. So if it's for an ending, then, may it be. If it's for, and always, if you're letting go of people, places, and things, do it in love, with God in heart. Don't do it with a negative sentiment. Don't light candles when you feel negative as well. I always tell people that come to me, the best time to light a candle is after your shower or bath, and after a good prayer, and then the steps I just said, with a positive mind state, because you don't want to invite anything negative. Not by mistake, not on purpose. Alright? So, 9 for you may mean a new transition. Is you're entering a new place. You already had made endings and cut unresolved situations, and simply just are making new decisions, taking new pathways, accepting change, making change. Or maybe life's been good. Sometimes we be on a great streak. It happens. Even in these weird times, tough times for some and others. For you, possibly, things are great, but you're ready for some more grand stuff. Ready to make it more hot in a good way. So focus on those intentions when lighting the candle. And then end it. Don't keep looking at it. Don't keep going back to it. Make sure you do it safely. You're going to keep your distance. Now you're going to see another version that is not. He tried to creep up behind me. I swear to God. Go ahead, get close to me again. I should stand here just because. It's been a while. See if I still got it. Because I ain't going to hurt him with no weapon. I'm a Ali him. I'm a Layla him down. Layla your ass down. I swear to God. And I seen them on the other side. Look at this nigga. Where's nobody at either. But I was grounding. I was grounding and stuff. And you feel, all right, so this is where I do Unscripted New York. But for those of you who don't know, I'm a born seer. So, my son said this, although he got a big stick too. I swear to God, this make me want to go rush him. Thank God I'm recording. Because I do, everybody got another side. They say the sweeter you are, the crazier you get. Man, listen. Oh, he thought he was going to get a piece of me, huh? Yo, this where I say this the most ghetto live you going to find. The most ghetto fabulous. He done knocked them over the head. Look, there's entertainment everywhere. You gonna be entertained messing with me. This was smiling for the camera. Come back. All right. Who gonna come play tennis with me? I've been asking for years. You gonna come here or you gonna come to Fort Greene? What we doing? That sounds lit, right? I'm like slurring, and it's just the energy work I did. It's just, I literally feel like I came out of a massage therapy room. A masseuse. I can't even talk English. And this nigga was about to put his hands out of nowhere. Look at him well. Y'all that be watching me that that could do something, do it. Just do it. Just do it. Because if I do it, I'm going to be in a problem. Look, this one fell. There's always something going on. And we're going to capture it. It's been a while. I hope y'all don't leave me. Watch this on the playback at least. I try to hit by 12. But, it took a little longer. I had some stuff to work out. I was rubbing on the tree, not this one, but basically, I'm going to teach you how to do it. Just don't go on your social media talking like, people be trying to act like I ain't teach them stuff. They not even thankful. Like, it's crazy. Go on their page and start talking what you were talking 5-10 years ago. Literally. And then it's like, oh, that's why you stopped liking my page and talking to me. Oh, shit. Well. Yeah, even sounding a little bit like, I don't know, the style kind of similar. All right, I got your number. No, be flattered when people imitate you in different forms and stuff. Because, you know, the world is much, much, much bigger than we assume it to be, you know, when we stay. Like, I don't leave, I'm about to say I don't leave New York. That's a damn lie. But I don't be on the planes traveling. Put it that way. I've been everywhere in the USA. I can't even count how many times. But, some people don't leave, and then, or even if they do, it's not often. And look, a small mind gonna be a small mind anyway. So be thankful to be used by God to help anyone. Because really, what else in life is better? You know, we could gain all the riches, right? And be a Scrooge. Which I don't think is evil. I think they painted him that way. I have a whole theory on really on how, like, real life Scrooge. Like, they make people out to be horrible because you realize money is important and you go after it and you value it and you treat it accordingly. And you don't just throw it away for friendships and stupidness. So, I don't know. It's a whole lesson I have for my children, and I use Scrooge McDuck as an example. But what was I saying? I don't went this way and that way. Ain't this beautiful though? This Brooklyn. This Brooklyn. You know. And then you got on the other side, you got people that ain't used to money or ain't used to a better, quality of life. Like, just got that new money, that new stuff, and then they look down upon others who are not traveling. How about to say not shining, but even you could be shining and all that. You could always look good, but you know, you still in New York. You still not driving, or you not driving. You know, either way. Like, they word is law. They thought frame of mind is law. And you never know what the next person have experienced, have gathered, and to have accrued. You don't even know what they've been counting. Like, you know, don't check mine. I ain't got it. But I'm just saying, you got, you know, people just crazy. And we all have our crazy. The less judges we have, the more peace and love we could achieve, you know? It's up to you, really. You want to live stress-free, or you want additional stress for being a busybody, or I don't know. I get pain off of your pain. So if I see somebody and I assume they doing the worst in life, that affects me. You know, I'm going to give you a brief prayer. Unless you did something really harsh to me or mine, whatever, give you a little brief prayer, pure, and move on. Or I'm going to feel heavy. I don't know. But everybody don't work. Everybody not the same. We not built the same. I don't get glee off of others' misfortune, or much less assume somebody lives misfortunate and Let me see if this bathroom open. I need to wash my hands. I put my hands down on one of them grass. No, I think it was on this side. And later on to the left, I saw some, but you don't want to see, but it was dried up like from a long time ago. And I said, oh, hell no, I'm going to wash my hands. And I didn't know where. Up there. Come on, let's find out. This used to be, or is it still? They had sprinklers here for the children. And that was our little spot. I love you, Chico, forever. And we bring the babies here, and they come run and get wet. Last time he was trying to kill me, but no, not literally, oh my God. No, that wasn't the last time. I was pregnant. I was pregnant with my baby girl. The last Mohegan, as he called her. The boss. She really is, man. Both. The last Mohegan, because I don't want no more. And yes, I could still have, but I'm not. The kitchen, I closed it. Mentally, I closed it. I'm not doing that again. That was a lot. Why is this door open though? Ah, you saw me? I don't like how I look. I'm rewinding the shirt. Look, sometimes people say, why are they wearing the same thing? First of all, this is all guess. I don't like to do the names and the things and but I buy good stuff and it lasts long. It might not look like that all the time, but that's the purpose of me buying good stuff. So it can last. I can wear it. Mind you, I am very much into fashion. If I'm going somewhere, I'm not rewinding anything. I need to be fresh, but if I'm local, I consider I'm far from. I live far, but that's my hood. To one of my hoods. So yeah, I'm gonna rock the same shit. But I ain't gonna do it like every month. I won't probably wear this till next year. Or maybe 6 months from now. And I just got me some J's yesterday, but you wanna see what I got on? And they the new ones. I got the new ones. See, I could, we could talk like that. We could do that corny shit. But that shit all corny to me because I'm not young at the same time. I guess it comes with wisdom. That was something I was going to say back there somewhere. Like, age really doesn't matter because, no, for some things it matters. For some things it matters. Like, if you my age, dating underage, you need, whatever comes your way, negative. But, yeah, because you might ruin somebody's life and shit. Like, when I've given a YN attention, unless he lied about his age, which has happened, but he still was of age. He just lied. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but where was I? I was like, wait, I be going off the deep end on this thing. But yeah. Anyway, we've all lived. Shout out to Sunset. Shout out to East New York. Look, I can't help the age I look like. You saw me, you see me. My son, my eldest is 27. I'm a granny. I don't hold that back. I know I had grown. I don't twerk in the streets. I don't, you see how I come outside. I don't be trying to look young. Yes, I do. I don't try though. It's just my style. I guess sometimes I look alright. I throw on my hair and my beloved ponytails and stuff. I don't know. But wisdom, age don't always necessarily come with wisdom. Like people just be growing older and still be moving the same, thinking the same, acting the same. Worry about a crush from junior high school, how they did them wrong, and the stupidness. Like where every situation I go through, I grow through. I have to, I gotta earn from that situation. Like, and it don't always have to be financial gain. You know, I'ma always win. I could never lose. Shout out to that lady. But well, my I forgot her name. No disrespect. I forgot. Y'all, if you to know me is to know I'ma forget people's name. So, there's that. I want that water. I just guzzled some good water, but like a same thing, Polar Spray, but a large one. I'm surprised I didn't have to use the bathroom. I ain't using the bathroom. Shit wide open. Dude tried to attack me with a fucking stick. I should have beat the shit out of him just to show y'all I can. For real. That would have been content, right? Damn. I probably would have went viral on 999, whooping this nigga. No, just with my hands like, woo. I don't know. If I still got it, right? He could probably, who knows who would have won. That stick was big. That was a tree, though. So you can't use that against me. Mother Nature would have wrapped around here. It would have turned into a whole magical cartoon. I could see it now. You gonna attack who? But Cardi said you gonna do what to me? You couldn't if you wanted to. Alright, enough being silly. Y'all leaving me. Y'all left me. Yellow. Am I alone? I gotta come up off this anyway. I got something to do. But I miss you. I wanna hang out. Maybe today wasn't your vibe, my people. I'm talking about angel numbers. Or I was talking about the angel number 999 and the ways that makes it very important and special. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Let's see what happens. I'll know if perhaps I shouldn't talk about that on here. I think I'm gonna have to mute. He got some damn music here. I will mute and be back in a second. Yeah, it could have been the car passing. I don't know. I'm about to bring it all with me into the hood. I'm going. Where I'm going? 2 block, 3 block. Oh no, I'm not walking over here. That's the cemetery. That's the cemetery where Big took the picture. Motherfucker. Don't get killed by a Tesla on the 999. Oh no. Elon, Superman, save me. Program the shit to stop. If people were going the way I walked in, didn't even look that way. It's all my fault. Oh my God. Whew. Scared. Alright, anyway. Why this block is named Force Tube though? No, not this one. This one. See it? Isn't that funny? So yes, that cemetery over there is the legend that y'all want to see. Let me go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Oh, thank you. I thought he was saying set you up. He was saying how sexy you are. He was bad looking stuff. Lord, I thought he was saying set you up. I said, what? In my mind, what? So I'm going to show you the cemetery because it's the legendary photo shoot, his last legendary photo shoot for the Life After Death video. So I've been actually wanting to bring y'all here anyway. I just didn't know when because I'm not into cemeteries. You know, I'm a seer. I don't always want to see stuff. And things be popping up when you look, you go around stuff like this. If I'm not mistaken, it's in either Italian or Jewish, predominantly Jewish cemetery. If y'all want the exact location, I'll hit you with that. I'll see if we could do something like that Halloween week or Halloween month, not Halloween night, because I'm also a medium. You know, I'm a seer, I'm a medium. I have all the clears. I'm a whole weirdo, and I ain't trying to be spooked out, man. Life already what it is. So I don't be looking for the hauntings and all that stuff. Now, I can also, if you have a business and you feel like, oh, the place is haunted, or you want to purchase a property or, you know, whether it's residential or commercial, and you want to check that out, like if that's important to you, it should be. Maybe you're spiritual yourself, not so deep into, or don't have that part to see and feel and the solutions and all that. I got you covered. 347-460-2030. And no text, just voicemail or just call until I answer. I will answer you. But you got to say something. When the operator asks your name, just say whispers are taboo. And I'll answer. Because that's really a cue for me to hear who it is. So, I know the answer, or somebody will answer, but I'll get back to you. So yeah, all right, we're gonna tie this up with peace, love, and blessings. I gave you the definition of 999, a beautiful walk in the park, uh, rapist almost trying to get me with a stick. And yeah, I could laugh because I've been through worse. So I would have ate him alive. He would have really he would have regretted. I really doubt that stick would have got to me how he thought. Camera probably stopped the whole ordeal. I'm sure of it. Play it back, you'll see. Crazy. But that's crazy. But what was I saying? Yeah, so we got that. I gave you, if you're a hip hop, my hip hop lovers, the location where Christopher Wallace, Notorious Big, beautiful. Simplicity sometimes is just everything. So simple and clean, and it's just beautiful. And I don't feel any any activities, any supernatural activities. So, look, if you're interested, boom. So I gave you some property you could probably come check out. It's right up the block from the last photo shoot Big had taken for the Life After Death album. A little bit of small talk, and it's a wrap. I'm gonna walk about 3 more blocks and get on this train. You hear it? You can hear it. Get on this train a couple of stops. Excuse me. I had me some Spanish spaghetti this morning. The smell is still on my breath, which is not cute. It probably saved me from the psychopath too, right? I was like, oh shit, wait a minute now. Then hello. Never mind. Yes, but it was so good. And my greedy ass also had, because I went in there for a sandwich. And I haven't had a salami, ghetto salami and cheap hard salami. This is Spanish thing too. It's like the cold cuts, a hard salami cooked on the grill, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, extra vinegar. Shout out to Doreen, my sister, one of my sisters, my crazy ass sisters. I bring you some graffiti. Okay. What else? And then, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the sandwich was so damn good. I ate that too, the whole thing. But it was like the two on my on my defense. That's one thing. When I eat. I'm freaking greedy. If it tastes so good, I'm gonna eat it all. So the package of the spaghetti was the smallest, and she cooked it in fettuccine noodles, and only I do that at home. So I was like, oh, hell no, let me try this. Mine a little better, I'm sorry, but it was good. And then luckily I had her put the pickled onions on top in case she didn't really put the flavor in there. So It worked out. It was really good. But I'm gonna need like 30 violets right now. Because the taste and the smell, I still feel it lingering. Not cool. But yeah, so the sandwich, my salami only goes in a roll. I don't eat rolls unless it's, if you see me in a roll, I'm eating hard salami. Nothing else. I don't like rolls. And then they supposed to be toasted. So he didn't toast it, and it was like, oh no. So it was mid, but it was good at the same time, if you understand that. Like, if you ain't have something in a long time, so it was good. But it wasn't the best. You gotta go to Harlem for the sandwiches, man. Gotta go to Harlem for sandwiches. Especially the chopped cheese. I refuse to have one in Brooklyn or Queens. Tell me where to go, I'll go. If you tell me, like somebody tell me, I'll go, I'll have it. But that ain't happened yet. Brooklyn good for a lot of other foods, but not that. Dominican food, yes, some spots is crazy. If you go over here, if you go that way, what's that, on Crescent, there's a Spanish spot I don't even talk about because I'm not putting it online. Even though I don't have a large viewership, I'm just not, no. No, what do you call that? I'm gatekeeping. Because I don't want to line. I told about the other one. Oh, I'm past it now. And yeah, it was like mad people every time I want to go in here. I don't even go. I forgot it was there. I'm telling you, sending you down there. But literally up the block to the right, there's one. One of the best shits. Don't get no, oh my God. If you like pork, panini, oh my goodness, pork shoulder, it's the best ever. Like, it's just the best. The only people messing with them is, again, Harlem and the Bronx. And no, I would say a few spots in Harlem. Spanish Harlem, be precise. But little on me, with tiny ass numbers, it could be coincidental, or maybe someone with a large following went. Now it's like you gotta wait all that. I'm not waiting for my food. If I'm hungry, I want to eat right then and there. First of all, I don't eat like that. So when I do eat, I need my food ready. I want it now. What's the commercial? It's my food and I want it now. All right, I'm yapping. I don't want to show you the spot. I'm gatekeeping. So you got to remember this route if you want it. The things that they lose their mind. La 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 la. You see them peeping? Warm it up. 212. These angel numbers, they just here today. Enjoy it, embrace it, study them. And if you fear, leave it alone. You're on the wrong channel because I'm very spiritual. But if you have an open mind, get into it. Especially if you could use another source of positive direction. You know? Get the building. You know, it don't matter what religion, I don't do religion. I'm spiritual, and whatever makes sense to me makes sense. There's some Buddhist stuff that makes sense to me. I have a Buddha greeting me. I love you, Buddha. When I come in my room, And you can't tell me nothing about that. And I shower him with whatever I shower him with. You know? So it's all up to you. Oh no, the restaurant on the left. Yup. Some good shit, I promise. But yeah, so, and of course I believe in Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ saved my life. So, you know, it's what makes sense to you. I believe in common sense. You know, no, I'm not gonna go into that. It's another long conversation, but to each his own. Before you judging somebody else, look in the mirror and begin and go on and judge that person first. Spread love, but with good common sense. Exude peace so that your surroundings will be peaceful. And enjoy today, every single day. Enjoy it. Find a way. Find 10 minutes to enjoy, so it can turn on or into, however much longer. Make it work. Find a way. Peace, love, blessings. Later.